Rage wins the battle, but loses the war.
Be a family again.
Fight for the living.
You are alone. Come, little wolf.
Atsu. She'll never be alone.
Atsu, we're supposed to stay inside of the house. I
don't even like mushrooms.
Antatsu, I found more mushrooms.
Good. Show me.
They were hiding by the logs, like you taught me.
Your father and I used to forage here. We don't have to talk about him.
I want to. It's just...
I know.
There. More mushrooms than we could eat.
This should get us through the winter. Something's bothering you.
It's the Matsumae. I heard they're rebuilding the castle.
They have the time. Now that Saito is no longer a threat.
People still leave offerings for the Onryo. They hope you'll hunt down what's left of Clan Saito.
I dealt with the Yote 6. The samurai can handle the rest.
I wonder what became of my father's estate.
We could return in spring, if you miss it.
This is my home now. There's something I want to show you.
The snow will start soon.
We will be quick.
Is this where you've been sneaking off to?
You noticed. I found some seeds. I didn't think anything would grow, but they took to the soil.
Flowers?
They won't survive the winter.
These look like kiku flowers. They were your father's favorite, even as a boy. He wrote some terrible poetry about them.
He used to bring me one whenever he returned from a long trip. Sometimes, I think I can almost see him in the corner of my eye. But when I look, he's not there.
If I listen hard enough, I can hear him on the wind.
Is he happy?
He is at peace. Why don't we take this flower to Jubei?
He'd like that. Is that... Lady Oyuki!
Go on. You both can play a song for Jubei. I'll join you soon. Kiku's becoming quite the musician. He'd be so proud. My hunt is over. That is how I laid the Onryo to rest. Now you know my story, Kiku. Our story.
Are you sure you're not leaving anything out?
Maybe one or two things. Before confronting Saito, I needed to weaken his hold on Ezo.
So you could rescue Father and Oyuki.
And give you a home where you could grow up in peace.
I want to hear those stories.
How about... when I was faced with something I couldn't explain?
Those are my favorite.
The day started like any other, with the wind at my back, and mystery before me. Let's go.
Looks like I have you to thank for...
Ah, my favorite wanderer.
Ugetsu, what brings you here?
I seek a katana called the Stormblade. Supposedly, it ended up here in Oshima Coast hundreds of years ago. The sword is said to be so powerful that it contains the strength of an unstoppable storm.
Sounds like quite a sword. I'm sure you have a story about it.
That's the problem. I'm not sure which story belongs to it. If you find it, I'll be able to tell you the Stormblade's tale once I see it.
How would I find this sword?
The bits and pieces of the tales I've heard all say it's somewhere in these hills, up this path behind me.
Might as well look around. No one's tended to this place in a long time. Some sort of fox shrine. Looks ancient. Huh.
Looks like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself. I have fresh items for sale. Fantastic toys. I sold that to you already. Never a dull moment.
Some sort of fox shrine. Looks ancient. You don't look like the other foxes around here. Where are you off to? Where'd you go? Why did you leave me here? There you are. Do you know how hard it was to get up here? What's this? Someone wrote a haiku. Looks like it was written ages ago. Alone, far from home. Old friends, never forgotten. Cherished sacrifice. Whoever wrote this was in pain, but proud. Has to be another way through. Has to be another way through. There you are. What is all this? Someone was storing weapons, supplies, enough to fight a small war. A rusted iron hook. Too old to be of any use. Never seen a helmet this old before. Looks like it's been through. A lot. A saddle. Looks like it carried its rider through countless battles. Need to find a way to reach that cave. Someone went through a lot of trouble to keep this hidden. Could this be the Stormblade? How long has this been here? Ninetales?
We have been following you for some time, but now the Stormblade is ours. Slit her throat.
I'm coming for that sword!
Today, I fight an enemy.
Where did that bastard go? I'm right behind you. Shit! Look who's back. I'm glad you found me. You wouldn't happen to know where that Ninetail ran off to, would you? This place, it's beautiful. Someone's house. Good place to hide. The Stormblade's owner must have lived here. Looks like an herbalist's set, once used to make medicines. And poison. Burned adoption papers for a clan Shimura. This flute is extremely old. Might be a family heirloom. Who knows how many times it was passed down. An old dagger. Someone etched a name onto the blade. Yuna. He must have gone through here.
I was wondering why my men never returned. Your reputation is well earned, Onyo. Face me!
Gladly.
The man who owned this sword was the first shinobi. He was unstoppable. Now, I'll be unstoppable too.
We'll see about that.
That sword just for show? I knew I would be victorious. The Stormblade is unstoppable. The Stormblade! Here I come! This sword will grant me control of the winds! One of thousands cut down by this blade!
Prepare to die!
Ugetsu? How'd you get here?
By boat. I saw this fox on the shore, and it seemed to want me to follow it.
That fox led me to the Stormblade. I don't recognize this crest. Do you?
Twin mountains in a circle. Of course. It all makes sense now. The Stormblade is part of a tale outlawed by an old shogun hundreds of years ago. Long ago, the Mongol horde set its eyes upon a small Japanese island. Although greatly outnumbered, a band of brave samurai rode out to face their invaders. The samurai were annihilated, but one fallen warrior rose from the ashes and single-handedly pushed back the Mongols, armed with his katana, the Stormblade. He cast aside the way of the samurai and adopted what we now call the way of the shinobi. With the Stormblade in hand and the howling winds at his back, the warrior defeated the Mongols and freed his home. But he also broke the very code that forged him, making him a wanted man by his own people. The samurai who was no longer a samurai had no choice but to flee his home, never to be seen again. No one knows where he went. However, some say he spent his final days here in Ezo.
So this is where the former samurai fled. The man you spoke of sounds like a hero. Why did the old shogunate outlaw his story?
Perhaps the shogun saw him as a threat to his authority. A legendary hero who defied convention and succeeded where the samurai failed. Empires have fallen over less.
His name may be forgotten, but his story won't be.
I'll be sure to spread his legend far and wide. As for the Stormblade, I believe it has found a new master.
I'll put it to good use, and I will honor his sacrifice. You were a true warrior. Thank you. You for your Stormblade. Thanks for the help, little friend.
You want that prize? Better start hunting.
When we finished that first blade, I'd never felt so proud.
Today might be the day we finish this blade.
It is, I know it.
That is a blade we can both be proud of, and they will love it.
Hey, boy! Faster, Mochizuki!
返すな！人がぜ！Let her reach her weapon! What was that?
Natsumae, stripped of their armor and strung up like animals.
Who's there? Die, Onryo!
Stop! Enough!
Who's responsible for the dead samurai outside?
Shinbachi! He's in charge here! We've been ordered to tear down his bounty posters wherever we see them.
Shinpachi, the armor thief. Where can I find him?
The courtyard. Behind the gate. He'll kill you and take your armor as a trophy. Just like those Matsumai.
I've heard enough.
To my men, your reputation is well deserved, Onryo.
So is yours, armor thief.
Face me! Fine armor you have. Forward to adding it to my collection. up! Just like the others!
Better death than you deserved, but I'll take the reward for your head.
Greetings.
Iron Chuta. Can't be the same man who was hunting those samurai. Shinpachi the armor thief is dead.
I wonder what will become of his armor collection. No bounty, no reward, my friend.
Would you like me to take a look at your armor?
Straight to business.
I'm constantly surprised by my own skills. We will need more to do this right.
Greetings, traveler. You ever see foxes playing with fireflies at night?
They're like butterflies, too.
I saw one run off by a tree with red leaves. If I followed, I might have found their secrets.
I'll have to take a look myself.
Lord Kato isn't here right now.
Who's Lord Kato?
The new owner of this estate, and a good man. He welcomed refugees into his estate without hesitation.
How charitable of him. Where is he?
Making arrangements for our safe passage out of Oshima coast.
The Oni raiders! They've been sighted. Where's Lord Kato?
He's still away.
This can't wait. Stranger, let me hire your blade.
You mentioned Oni raiders. They don't usually stray this far from Ishikari Plain.
Well, I just saw a group of them north of here. Lord Kato's offering a handsome reward for anyone who deals with them.
You said you saw them to the north?
Yes, past the fields. Along the road leading out of Oshima coast. Here's their bounty poster.
Tell Lord Kato to have my payment ready when I get back. Over here, boy! That's it, boy.
Stranger! Which side are you on?
I don't fight for Saito. Did his men attack you?
We were scouting their camps, but they found us and shot us like cowards.
Sounds like these camps are important.
There are 5 of them. We were going to attack the one on this map.
I might be able to help with that. Need help with those wounds?
No, but I will feel better once that camp falls.
Are you still in need of maps, friend? This is what I get for serving the Shogun. Being stuck in the middle of a war.
Here I thought you'd be eager to fight next to the Matsumae Isaburo.
Don't be ridiculous. What am I supposed to do against an army of guns? Paint them a pretty picture?
I think you underestimate your talents.
Just buy your maps and get on with it. Please have a look. I'm not giving these out for free. I need some coin for these. You understand?
Time to go. Don't go picking any fights.
Quite right.